I wanted to pick up this week. Last week we were talking about the credibility, the experience, the visibility piece. And this week I got another one of those feelings for you. See if you resonate with this. It's gonna cost too much to publish properly. I mean, I could do it myself, but I don't really know what I'm doing. And you start getting into the wind up, what if. So let me put it to you this way. Is there an investment of money? Yes, there is. But then anything that you do to promote your business is going to cost you money or time or both. Now, yes, so in order to publish, yes, there is a financial investment, and there's also a time investment. And this is one of the big rubs that I have a lot of entrepreneurs facing. So let me put it to you this way. What about the ROI on your investment? Excuse me. What about the ROI on your investment? So look at it from this perspective. You are investing your time and your energy and some money to get this book out. Now that gives you the credibility, it gives you extra visibility, and oh boy, does it open doors. Now, when you have doors open, that then means more potential clients. Can you see where the return on investment is coming? Yeah. So yes, it's a bit of an upfront investment. I get that. But the thing is, it's scalable. You put in this amount now, and then work it out down the track. How much extra business have you got as a result of doing your business book? Because you know what? As soon as you tell somebody you're an author, whoa, your credibility definitely goes up. It opens doors, like I said. What about the thought of, oh, I don't have the tech skills, I don't have the design, the marketing skills. I don't do that. You don't need to. This is where having a few people behind you, and we can access those for you, and a system. The system is really important, and you as an entrepreneur know the importance of systems, yeah? It's those systems that are going to enable you to get the thoughts out of your head onto paper, typing it, obviously. Well, no, to start with, it may well be physically handwriting. Get the ideas out on paper. We then have a system to put them in a sensible order. And then you can see some progress on your book. You get some support, you get some masterminding, you get some accountability, and you see momentum. Which comes on to another point that I often get said to me, and one I've used myself frequently about books and about other things, is I've invested in so many other courses and coaching that I haven't finished. And I go, yeah, I know, I've been there too, because those have been the sign up and we'll send you videos that you can watch and you can do it at your own pace. And yeah, life gets in the way, doesn't it? You know, business, doing the do. And that's where these programs fall down. I've already mentioned Promise to Page gives you accountability and masterminding so that you will have that week by week, for as many weeks as you decide to join in, week by week accountability. You know that you are accountable to up to 3 other people to get some work done. It's not going to be a massive amount unless you want it to be. If you want to write your book in a week, yeah, you go, you. Don't recommend it. I think you'd go into My point is, this is a done with you program so that we together all see some progress, all see some momentum towards your final finished book. Now, is it going to be something that you outgrow? Well, possibly. But then the thing is, you can always do a second edition. If your book speaks to the now, then it's a snapshot and it's needed now. Look at all the books coming out on AI at the moment. That is a very fast-moving market. And yet some of the stuff that's coming out, particularly around the root things and thinking about how you're using the systems, regardless of which particular version of AI you're using, those questions that are coming out at the moment are really important to have yourself thinking about when you're going through your own systems. So what I'm saying here is, if you have an expertise in a of the moment niche, don't wait. Get it out there now. You can always do a second edition down the track. So that's something else to bear in mind. And another thing I get commented on was, oh, I'll wait until I'm successful. Chicken, egg. It's part of your success. As I said earlier, when you can tell people you are an author, oh, and by the way, here's my book, whoa, that gives you such a level of credibility that your success is going to immediately bump up. Other people are going to consider you very definitely worth listening to. You get into more people's ears, you get onto more people's stages, you get in front of more people because of your book. And the last one I'm going to tackle today is, oh, books are for real authors, not people like me. I'm not a real author. Define what a real author is. I mean, are we talking about J.K. Rowling or J.R.R. Tolkien? Or no, they do them. You do you. Okay, the two biggies I've mentioned are in fiction. But if you're writing a business book, you're very definitely an author, a real author. And the only way of being a real author is to put your book out. And then you can pop in author on your LinkedIn profile. Whoa, up your credibility there. You get my point? All of these things that are running around, or maybe running around in your head and may even have been said out loud, are trying to keep you safe. Yes, and keep you small. Yes, there is a risk to exposing your IP, but I think we covered that last week. Is this going to help your credibility, your visibility, and ultimately your bottom line when more people come to work with you? I think it is an investment worth making. Don't you? Want to know more? Message me. I'll pop a link in the show notes as to how you can get hold of me. And let's see whether this is a right fit for you. For now then, bye from me.